Okay. Let's get this craziness going. Mr. Cyber just dropped by to leave a like before I head to bed. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I am just finishing off the 4-star, the Summoner Trials, and then going to beat up Hercules. Well, I'm going to pretend to beat up Hercules. See how that comes along. So yeah, let's just jump into the Summoner Trials and get that out of the way. Get it done and over with. And so we got about, what, 600,000 to put up. We'll put on a attack boost because we've actually got quite a few of them to get through. So let's do it. Do it to it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not too sure if I wanted to tackle Iron Man Infinity War, but I think we can do it. I do think so. So this should take about 20 minutes or so. And then the 2 paths for the side quests, the 10 fights. I'm going to do it twice because I am trying to keep on top of that. I do not want to leave that and have those entries build up. Because if I get to a point where I feel like I need to be doing those 10 fights and I've got multiple entries, that's going to suck. So I was trying to just hold on to one extra entry, but I didn't get to do the new entry today, so I've got 2. So we'll do 1 now, and then when we get the new entry tomorrow, I might not do that tomorrow because we'll have AQ, and then incursions would reset, so I may try to get incursions done tomorrow as well. But we shall see. We shall see indeed. And I think I may move the camera down a little. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, maybe what I should do is just do the Hercules craziness first. So I could finish this off. I think I only have 2 milestones left for Summer Trial, so I could leave that until tomorrow morning and maybe get an early start. I mean, I haven't done actually my 6 stars on stream in a while. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe, babe. I had a couple revives that were going to be expiring in a couple days, in I think 3 or 4 days, and I got Venom down to I think it was about 53% with Starkey, and I was going to reset and see if I could just get a one-shot. I was like, wait, this would be a perfect use for those revives. So I think, although it ended up taking me quite a few revives because I got to 53%. I revived. I think I went in. I got hit right away and died. And then I think 2 or 3 more revives and finally got him down. But my goodness, it was annoying. The amount of times I was trying to dash back, I just kept blocking him. Oh my lord. That was so annoying. I mean, that normally happens randomly here and there, but not so frequently, consistently. Like every time I was going to dash back, it was a parry instead. Which made it difficult to build the poise. So then the damage I was doing was hindered. I think it was actually easier with Sim Supreme. I don't know why. But Sim Supreme was not nearly... Yeah, I think... I don't know if I got him to 50% in the first try, actually. But again, I should have left it until I had Suicides out, because I think I'm going to do the Super Punch-Out, the Kamala Khan challenge on Sunday. So I'll have Suicides off for that. I should have probably waited again. I keep saying that every time, but I don't. Okay. Next Wednesday, for sure. Or not next Wednesday, next Summer of Pain encounter. Absolutely, I'm waiting until the Sunday after. Take Suicides off, have a go. And although I don't think I'll have any other reason to have them off. Because I don't think, because I'm gonna need a lot of resources before I do any of the LOL challenges. But yeah, I was going between doing the Super Punch-Out Kamala Khan one or doing maybe O Canada for the LOL. But I think for that, I want a lot more health pots. Revives and health pots, but probably more so health pots. And I don't really have any excess health pots currently. So I think getting to the champion with Kamala Khan, Void. Oh crap! I didn't want to text. Void and Magic are going to be annoying. Actually, Void might not be too bad because I'll have Suicides off, so it'll just be a matter of timing the 10th hit for Void. But Magic will be annoying for sure. And then I'm going to also have to figure out, which I guess I'll do during that run, how to play Kamala Khan, because I've never actually used her. I've only ever used her in Arena. So, probably need to watch a video or two. And I don't think any of the fights outside of Magic and Void, getting to the champion will be too bad. We shall see. We shall see. Oh! I tried to dash forward after his first hit, and I just, there's no reason. That was actually happening a fair bit earlier. And I don't think that's the game. I think it's just me, and maybe I just need to clean my screen, but it just wasn't registering when I was trying to do stuff. Do that one. Oh, let me check something here. So I'm not sure how I have this set up. When I bring up web pages, how this is going to come up. So let's go. Nope. Yeah. Do that. Okay. So let's see. Okay, good. So probably, okay, I think. Yeah. Bring that over so it takes that all out. Okay, cool. Could probably do the same thing with the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet, though, I'll do it at a later time. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's see, Mr. Manfalcon, how you doing? There we go. How is your day coming along? What you got going? Ooh, well done. What you got going down? So yeah, I'm gonna do this milestone, and then we'll do a clear of the side event, side quest, and then probably come back to the other 300,000 here. I do believe that is what I shall do. Yes. Doing okay, been busy, but just having some tortillas for dinner. All right. Very good. I'm doing okay. Did I have a nap today? I think I had a nap, but I feel wide awake currently, and I knew I wanted to finish off this arena, and I figured, you know what, I haven't streamed today, so hey, why not? And also, I figured I'd try the cam again. I haven't done the cam in a long time, so here we are. Here we are. So what you been up to lately? How's the working out coming along? So we had that heat wave a couple weeks ago, and then in British Columbia there's been these forest fires, or I guess wildfires, not necessarily forest, but fires. And there's been kind of like the haze off in the distance in the sky, but today we've got a ton of smoke. Like it's not too strong, but you can smell it in the air, and ugh. And I think it's gonna be there for a while. And we've got relatively high temperatures forecast for the next little while. It's not a pretty thing. But rain, well, I mean, I guess it'll be more so where the fires are. They really need rain. So pretty much, if the opponent has limber, I can't get away with the medium into a heavy. If they've got limber, I've got to go directly into heavy. I've been having meetings, hopefully for some work soon. Workouts are going good, down to 65k. Nice, very good. Yeah, I saw on the news about the fires, grim stuff. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And what was it? 2019. Was it? Yeah, I think it was 2019, where there were the fires in Australia. There were the fires in Brazil, and then now the pandemic's got pretty much over. Now we got fires in Canada. Ay. What kind of work are you looking at? Yeah, it'd be good though, eh? Okay, so let's go do a pass through. Try to beat up Hercules a little bit. Heracles. Oh wait, no, I think I'm in 536. No, okay. Not locked into anything cool. And I think we'll go with pretty much the same team I've been using. Cap IW is going to be the go-to. Go with Nicholas. And I think I'm going to keep Guardian. And let's see. Yeah, let's go Corvus for that armor break. That should be good. Yeah, it should do. Hoping to get something easy like pie filling a supermarket. No people in the store. Oh, okay. Night filling. Night filling the supermarket. No people in the store works for me. Only 24 hours a week. Like if I get, but that's okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I'm just trying to think if I want to do Cap IW with a Science Champion or the Armor Break. And let's do this. Yeah, I think. Oh, and I'm also going to run a. Oh, let me check because I was running an attack boost and we still got it going. Very good. Yeah, I want to find some kind of part-time thing at some point soon. Just so long as I don't have to wear a mask. Oh, and let's relog because it looks like it wants to relog for me. I don't know though. I go between wanting to find a job, like 3 days a week, 8 hours a day or something, or traveling for a while. But the travel, I think, is going to be a little bit more annoying. You have the letters SF covering your face. That's probably a good thing. Let's see here. Yeah, so I think it's an all or nothing kind of thing for that. But thanks for letting me know. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. Because the two options would be to move the camera a little. Take that off. Okay. So let's just take that off for now. Oh dear, bright light. Gizmo would not be happy. Let's see. Yeah, let's just remove it for now. And that should be gone. Let's see. Yeah, okay. You know what's unfortunate? I don't know how many people. I don't think I could change the position of that. I think I would have to change where the camera is, which is fine. I don't know how many younger people would get that. I think when I watched that as a kid, it wasn't scary, but kind of scary, but not like I didn't have any problems with it afterward. But The Exorcist, that gave me a hard time. The Exorcist and Nightmare on Elm Street, those two, I probably should not have watched as a kid. I think there ended up being 3 Gremlins. There was the original one, and there was the one in New York, and then I think there was one other. Oh! Not going to be able to get another one. Okay, well, that's fine then. What? Son of a gun! So have you been playing the game much or not really? Oh, I shouldn't have done that actually. Yeah. So something I've been noticing when fighting iHulk is when he comes out of his immortality, you whiff on the first hit as soon as he's out. And I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, or but it's annoying because if you go in just as the immortality is dropping off, you whiff and then he hits you, and it's really annoying. Freddy was one scary sucker. The Exorcist was damn scary, pretty raw for its time. I know. I think the thing why I didn't like The Exorcist though was because it was based on a true story. Whether or not the person was actually possessed or whatever, I don't know. But like the story was apparently like an actual exorcism. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta get it. Okay, you know what? Oops. Yeah, that happened. I think the first missed parry was me, and the second one was not me. Been playing a bit as always, just casual arena ANQ mostly. The side quest is a bit too long. I'll get into it when I feel like it. Yeah, dude, 10 fights, and they're longer fights, which is annoying. That's why I'm doing this now, because I would like to just save them up and do them a bunch on Sunday. But 10, like, if you've got 5 entries, so 50 fights, longer fights, it would be annoying. This is annoying enough. And I need to stop doing the heavy, or the medium into heavy, because that's messing me up here. Did you watch the Loki series? I just finished it, the last episode earlier, and I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention throughout the whole thing or what, but I needed to like look up like what just happened kind of thing. There we go. Relentless, how you doing? Dude, you're up late. Well, no, not that late for you, I suppose. Well, still kind of late. So I think... Yeah, no, we'll still use cap IW here. Yeah. You know, if not for the... although actually the points you get with him aren't that much. But Apocalypse would not be bad to bring in here for a lot of this. Actually, maybe I'll try that on the next run. I'll bring in a few X-Men, a few mutants. And try not to get hit. Oh, that was really bad. I didn't mean to do that at all. Did not want him to go to his L2. Yeah, now you're going to parry him. Really? Hey, guy. Well, it's going to have to be an L3. You really, dude? Come on. Okay. Let's get you to toss your L1. There we go. Fortunately, this isn't going to do what I want it to, but it'll do something. Doing good, just working on an event quest and opening bit. Okay. Look at you with all the YouTubing. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using Cap IW for any other fights. New crossbow sucks to fight all the purifying, gets annoying. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Apocalypse would be good for that one. Because he won't be able to shrug off any of the debuffs. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I'm done with Cap IW. I could throw some health pots into him, but I have a lot of revives. I don't have health pots. I don't mind farming revives and energy refills. I don't like farming health pots. I don't know why. I guess maybe just because they're longer fights. Yeah, that is probably the main reason. Although I've been trying out a few different champions just for kicks. Like I've been using Diablo a little bit. And so I've been getting some health pots because of that. Okay, yeah, I'll get 2 charges, right? Yeah, okay. I think every time I've done this, actually, I've had Cap IW on the team. Even though the extra points aren't that much. That might be partly why it seems slower, too. I mean, he does okay, but I'm not able to bring a real OP team because I'm using him. Ooh, we didn't have many charges left there. Yeah, let's give Nicholas some love. And sitting on the bench, we'll get to get out here and stretch his legs. So, Relentless, are you thinking you're going to try streaming at any point? You're going to stick to the videos for a while? You know what? I may as well just... no. Let him use his L2 at least. I was thinking I'd just push him to an L3 just to get it done and over with. Okay, well, hey. Just as good. Yeah, I put a lot of Sig Stones into this 5-star. Mainly because I think... Well, I actually don't place him on defense. I should. That was the point of putting the Sig Stones in. But right there, that's actually not too bad. What are your thoughts on Diablo post-buff? He's going to go to R2. And I think I'm going to use him mainly for the White Mag's iteration for AQ map 7. I think I'm going to use him as the mini killer for that. Outside of that, I don't really know where I'll use him. I tried using him a bit for the Mystic quest in EQ, and I think it was the path I was going on. It just wasn't working, and I'm stubborn. Rather than just trying another path, I just kept trying that same path. I wasn't liking him for there, but it was R1. I was still not that used to playing him. But yeah, I think he's going to go to R2. I might try. Got to put a few things in order. Okay. The only thing I would say, at least as far as I've seen for YouTube with MCOC, if you're after, like if your main objective is just growing your channel, getting subscribers, you're better off starting out with videos and being consistent with them, and then later on just doing random streams. For some reason, if you start out streaming, you grow a lot slower. I don't know why. And I'm not talking about like in my case, but just anybody I've seen, like Minash, Karate Mike, Buddy Lee, like they all started with videos, and their channels grew really quick, and now they stream. Whereas somebody like Cataclysm or Lefty, because they're two of the fastest growing streamers, but they didn't grow anywhere near as fast as the other three who started off just with videos. And I don't know if it's just the content or the way they started or what, but and overall, streamers just don't seem to grow that quick. Now I know there's like BG, although I mean he was somebody from like when the game was new, which I think makes a big difference, and then he does a lot of videos as well. But yeah, if you want to just hang out and have fun and shoot the shit with people, then yeah, streaming is obviously the way to go. Oh crap! I was thinking that he was already at his immortal phase, so I still got to play around with him a little bit. Dude, just use your thing, man. There we go. Oh, I only have one charge left. Wow. That's all we need. There we go. Alright, so let's try this again. We'll go with a mutant team and then bring Cap IW. I don't really know where I'm going to use them. Oh, I could use them for the Mystic fights. So I'm not going to have Nick and DPX. He's going to be getting hurt with suicides. That's probably what I'll do. Face reveal at 100, 300 subs. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Do Apocalypse. Oh crap, I didn't need to do that. Go Archangel. Wait, I don't know if I would want to go Archangel, make him a horseman. You know what? Let's do this. And then Kappa W. There we go. So, I don't know who I'm going to make a horseman, though. I guess Archangel would make the most sense, right? Yeah. And X-23 wouldn't really need it that much anyways. So we'll probably use... Yeah, okay. So let's go Cap IW here. I think timing stream is important to not compete with some of the bigger YouTubers like Ilac and Lefty seem to stream together sometimes, taking a ton of viewers. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's probably why you don't see anybody streaming at this kind of time on a regular basis. It's because of BG streaming now, which is actually a really good time to be streaming. But, you know, like, I'm trying to think of what it was. So July 4th, and then the Summer of Pain, each week that's come out. There's quite a few people streaming, and they all have a fair bit of people viewing. More than what Ilac and Lefty would have together. So there's definitely a large enough audience to go around. But I think at the end of the day, you got to stream with what works for you, though, too, right? And it depends. It depends too. Like if you're really trying to just get views and stuff, like because that could be beneficial. I mean, streaming at the end of when others are streaming, with the opportunity to be rated. Um, like that would be something to consider too, right? And I was thinking about this the other day because like Lefty streams about 3 p.m. my time, and I was like, I don't know if there was ever anybody streaming at that time prior. I know Enzo isn't streaming currently. I think he was taking about a week off. But yeah, like that would. But no, that's a good point though. Okay, let's do. Yeah, let's do Apocalypse here. I was gonna wait for him for Deadpool first, but we could use him before that. I just won't be using my L1 for this fight. L2 will be fine though. Ooh, that could have been not so good. So if I had gone into, I guess it was fine. There we go. Abdo and Falstaff are doing okay streaming after BG. Enzo's on vacation at the moment in the US. Yeah. Well, I think for him too. Oh, he's in the US. Okay. Cool. Oh, right, because one side of the family's from Switzerland, the other's from... Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I think if you're going to stream after somebody, probably BG is really the only one that would work out well, actually. Because he's the only one that's really consistent for the time that he streams. And then he's also got a ton of viewers. Whereas if it's somebody a little bit smaller, you'd still like, the thing is too, like they wouldn't necessarily consistently raid you. Because outside of this time frame, pretty much every other part of the day, there's several people streaming at the same time. Yeah, his mom lives in the U.S. and his dad lives in Chile. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I don't think he's going to shrug off my pair or anything. So let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. How you like it now? How you like them apples? Actually, I could take a L2. And I should probably just do that. Push him to the L2. Come on, dude. Okay, fine. Is this going to push him to an L3? Going to be close, dude. He's going to get a lot of power in this. Oh, well, that works too. That's one way to get things done. For Hit Monkey. Yeah, let's go X23. You know what? I think I much prefer doing this and using the full team, or more of the team anyways, rather than just Cap IW. Maybe that's partly why I wasn't liking this too much. Let's see, will this L2 do them in, or do we even need the L2? Yeah, it doesn't mean cool. Alright, and we will use Apocalypse here, and then we will make Archangel a Horseman. We should be good. Should be good. Geez, I think I only have 30 sig levels into it. And the Awakening's already not too bad. Let's see, will the L2 finish him off? Bravo. Holy jeez, okay. Nice. Oh, wait, I still have that attack boost going too, right? So, yeah, that has something to play. Let's see. Nope. Nope, that's not active. But I will activate another one because we'll use that to finish off the arenas. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. So the other thing I think I would like to try in here would be to bring 2 Apocalypse, probably take out Cap IW, make Professor X a Horseman, use him for a couple fights, and then make Archangel a Horseman. I think when I do stream it will be fun. That's what I'm here for, to chill and talk. MCOC, very good. Well, if you need any help getting going, let me know, and I can tell you who to ask. Now, I'd try to help you out. I don't know how much use I'd be, but I'm getting a kick right now just with people commenting on my videos. Yeah. I didn't think I'd be doing it. Oh, you son of a gun. That's going to take me out, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. I didn't think I'd be doing this this long, actually. Like, I started the YouTube thing just to upload war videos so that I could ask people in my alliance where I was screwing up and stuff. And then streaming was more so just to figure out how to do it. And then it became, well, I prefer doing arena with people to talk to. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect to be still doing this a year into it. Okay. Yeah, and having Professor X on the team is really good with Apocalypse, especially with running suicides, because just the one cerebro charge on Professor X reduces poison enough that it ends up healing me with willpower. You're using a Windows PC, right, Relentless? And I'm guessing an iOS device? Oh wait, you told me the device you're using. But at my age, I don't remember much. At least that's my excuse, even though I'm not that old. I mean, it's not like I'm 43. Because, shit, that's old. God. Okay. Yeah, so then your only thing would be, which, I mean, it's fine, because you can get programs to mirror your phone to your computer, but that would be the only thing. Let's I think after the initial thing with fisticuffs, Archangel should be able to get him down pretty quick. XR iPhone and Dell computer. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dell. Is Dell even a thing anymore? Yeah, they are. Yeah. But they're no longer a public company, right? They went back to being private. I'm not liking. Well, it's just a matter of getting used to, I guess. But both Hercules and I think it's more Hercules though. I'm not too sure between his specials and heavy when it's over. Ooh, I was about to use the L2, and then I realized it'd be probably better to go with the L3 to stun him, and then also not to take the recoil. Yeah. Yeah, I much prefer doing this. I actually, after this, I may save up a few entries and do it all at once. I much prefer this over just Cap IW. Cool. Uh, yeah, work computer I have HP2, but on the Delmore. Okay. Okay, and now we'll finish off the last 300,000 for oh, I guess we could open a crystal too. The last 300,000 for Summoner Trials. Okay, cool. So got all caught up there. Now for this. Yeah, I don't do the T1A anymore. Just time wise, and then T1A, I had a ton in overflow, and I don't have 5 stars to rank anymore, really. Although I think I might do 10 of the new featured 5 stars, just to get new, or the opportunity to get new 5-star champions. And we've got 12 days. I still have yet to do the cycle. Oh dear. You might want to get on top of that, because it is 10 fights and they've got a bit of health. Although, like I just said, using a diverse team, it is a bit more fun. This was the first time where I didn't just use Cap IW, actually. Boy, these are going to build up too, the Grandmaster crystals. Boy. Oh, what do you guys think about the 2 things? One, that AQ is going to go ahead tomorrow, and also the pre-compensation, or the... I don't know what you'd call it. The... Because it's not really... Because I don't know, can you compensate for something before there's a problem? But the early items for AQ. So I think it's a little bit funny. So the AQ items, they're saying like it's for AQ, so it's all AQ related, fine. But that's the same thing last week, was they were saying it was for AQ, but they also gave like health pots and revives, regular health pots and revives, and this time it was just pertinent to AQ, which is great. It's just the inconsistency I don't care for. Although maybe what we'll see, and that might be an after the fact, once the issues are resolved, we might see overall compensation. Yeah, I'll take it as well. I just don't like the inconsistency. And then I don't know, man. I really don't like. Yeah. I think that is. See, because so Last week, they said they let AQ go ahead because it had already started and it would be too problematic to stop it. Well, if that were the truth, why did you let it go ahead now? Right? So that's what I don't care for. Pre-compensation is great. There's a problem for some people, so it is fair. If you can get AQ done, then it's all bonus. Yeah, but the thing is, because last time they said the way it was worded, it seemed as though AQ would have been canceled if it hadn't already started, but it seems as though that is not the case. And the thing I think is a little bit shitty is that there were specific AQ problems. Like people weren't able to start it and stuff. So, okay, so like for my alliance, it worked out really well. We ended up at top one, exactly 150. The week prior, we were at 168. And we missed several, I think 3 days, we didn't get 100%. We were short one person and we're running map set. So at least one BG was not completing the entire map. So we ended up at 150 simply because alliances that would normally be above us either went down a map, like went from map 7 to map 6 or 5, or just weren't running it or couldn't, whatever it is. So yeah, we got the 3,000 glory in the extra items, but those alliances that would have been higher than us, what we got as compensation, they would have been getting a lot more. So I think it's shitty in that kind of case. But like I said, for my alliance, it's great because we're getting more than we normally would. And I mean, I'm putting the glory to use. I'm maxed out on glory now. I've got to wait for the reset tomorrow to. I'm going to buy some T5B and then claim the glory that was sent to us. Starting AQ is iffy? Yeah. I kind of have a feeling that they want some kind of alliance event going that's substantial, because off-season war, I don't think people take too seriously. Kim, how you doing? But I think they want AQ going just so that people are consistently logging in. Because as it is, people probably aren't doing working on any story quest, anything difficult, right? I think all that's probably happening right now is people are logging in, doing Summer of Pain, which today was another like 15 minutes and it's done, right? And then that's it. So I think they just want a reason for people to be logging in consistently. Because the more you log in, the more likely you are to spend. Sure, that makes sense. And so the thing is too, like what we got, the compensation that we got, I'm not going to spend those items. Like I have not really been having problems with the parry and all the problems. Last Tuesday I was, but since then it's no different than what it's always been for me. And I think the people who are having consistent problems, I don't think that those items that were sent out are anywhere near adequate. Weird time for you to live stream, but not me to decide. I'll have to go in a few minutes. All good, Kim. Yeah, I don't normally stream late. I'm not consistent in time at all. It's more like if I've got stuff to do and I'm energetic, then I'll stream. So here I am. Yeah, I agree with you. Some got screwed, but we get 3K glory from our score and 800 glory for replacement. I think we got close to that last week, so we were no, like I said, for my alliance, we are getting we placed higher than we did the week prior, even though we did less than the week prior. And then in my case, the items I'm getting, I'm not needing to use them. So yeah, it's really working out well for me, but I don't like the way that's... What I think would have been a better thing to do would have been, which I guess in a sense it's kind of the same thing, cancel AQ this week and just give everybody double the rewards. I mean, because they couldn't have canceled last week, but that's what I think what they should have done was cancel last week and give them the rewards that they received the week prior. Meaning, in my case, I would have been screwed out of the top 150. I would have gotten the top 250 rewards. But overall, I think that would have been a more fair way to do it. What are you up to, Kim? Let's see. Let's do that. You know, I was messing around with Ghost in ROL a little bit. And I was finding that the 6-star unduped was faster. But I had done a video comparison of the 5-star duped against the 6-star unduped a while ago. And the 6-star was faster for shorter fights. Now this was before Odin, so I don't know if maybe that's what the difference was. But it shouldn't be, because it would be applicable. Well, maybe it is though, because the 6-star is already going to hit harder. Yeah, maybe the scaling is just higher on the 6-star. Richard, how you doing? What's your? I'm guessing you're at work. You're getting out of bed. Oh yeah, it's what, like 7 or 6 in the morning for you? I want to start getting up earlier and streaming early again. I kind of like doing that. But that was usually only after the first day arena reset. So it was usually on the Tuesday or Friday. I'm good, and yes, I'm at work. Yeah. 6:52, 3, depending when you see this. Okay, so 7. Okay. 7 Thursday for you, right? Yeah, this is not going to be a very long stream. I guess, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll do a little bit of the ghost nonsense I was just talking about afterward. Oh, I don't play her very... Oh, I got to relog again. I don't play her very well when I've got the... well, I don't play very well in general. I don't play her very well when I've got the phone plugged in. I might be ranking up Red Hulk to R5 soon. Yeah, he's not a bad rank up at all. Dual immunities, he hits hard. He's got some decent synergies. He's got a regen. Yeah, it's not a bad option. Not a bad option at all. Ooh, that's actually something I need to put a little bit of thought into. So I'm not going to R3 Doom, so that's really irrelevant. At least I'm not going to R3 Doom currently. If I get him duped, I would think about it a little bit more. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to R2 Diablo. I'm going to use resources just because I want to use up the Mystic T4CC. So I'm going between doing that, taking Diablo to R4. I was, before using Diablo, I was thinking I would do Mojo to R2, mainly for defense. The other thing I was considering was opening a few T4CC crystals and then taking Omega Red to R3 unduped. The only thing with him, I'm not going to do much with him until he's awakened, which I think I'm going to wait until the arena for him, which is a ways off yet. So it's okay to be down the T5B, because I think between now and when he is in the arena, I'll have the T5B that I need. The alternative, and I it would make sense to use a generic Awakening Gem on him. But just knowing that he's coming up in the arena relatively soon, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get him from the arena, I don't think there's much point in using the generic on him. If I was like in competitive war, then I probably would want to do it right away. But I'm not in competitive war, so the urgency isn't there. And I think that's kind of it for any real rank up conundrums. Outside of that, I think I may take Angela to rank 2. I'm not in any rush to take her to rank 2. I have no reason to use her. But if I need to rank a Cosmic, I think it will be her. Science, there's nobody. Yeah, there's nobody that... I was at one point thinking about Mr. Fantastic. I was thinking about taking him to rank 2. I have both Domino and Massacre. Yeah. Yeah, then Red Hulk is... But yeah, I have Red Hulk at R2 as well because of Domino and Massacre. Wait, why only R3 Doom when he's awakened? Because I'm not going to use Doom that much to begin with. So having him awakened just for the prestige, I guess. And the thing is, even if he's awakened, I don't know if I would R3 him. But I wouldn't R3 him and tell them. Tech, there's nothing going to happen. The only current rank up I would do with Tech would be Ultron. If I were to get Guardian, I'd probably take him to R2. And, yeah. Skill, nothing is happening for any of those guys. Mr. Forger, how you doing? How's your day coming along? But yeah, that's, I don't really know what I'm waiting for on Diablo for a level up event for one. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because just the ranking him isn't going to contribute much to a level up. But I'm not going to be able to get him maxed out. Wait, actually no, I think I can. You like the face cam? Oh, stop it. I had used this like when I first started streaming, and then because I was streaming in the day and there was always some glare, so I stopped using it if I was streaming in the day, and I haven't streamed in the evening in a long time. But I think I'm going to just start using it regardless, and I was intending to a while ago, but the charge cord that I usually use to connect it is frayed, so I didn't want to be using that, and then I realized I have a ton of charge cords, so here we are. I have 86 star 6 stones in my stash expiring tomorrow night. Might go Thing, Angela, or Silver Surfer. My Omega Red is Sig 200. Damn, son. Well, if you want Prestige Surfer, if you're looking at a Defender thing, if you want actual use, or and you run Suicides, then Angela. I think she would be the most useful out of them to have at a higher Sig. But yeah, defense and things. Sig is good offensive as well, but much more of a benefit on defense. Yeah, it's funny. I pulled Thing a while ago. It was a 6-star, and I didn't use him for anything. I think I might have had him on defense a couple times unawakened, which is kind of, I guess it's fine, but he's far better on defense awakened. And then I think it might have been 7-2 exploration. I duped him, and then I've duped him once again since. Also, my SIGs are expiring. Look at you guys. Thing is overrated beyond belief. When he first came out, he was a very effective defender, just because people weren't that familiar with him. And then the one thing I don't care for him offensively is to get the most out of him. It's very synergy dependent, and it's not something you would use on a regular basis. If you're farming ROL, it's fine. But outside of that, I don't know if it's all that realistic. Just because of, I think you have to take like 4 synergies for him. So the whole team is just all about him. Selfish son of a... I also do Colossus and Sentinel. They might get the stones. Hard to decide, but time is running out. Well, if you can't decide use-wise, then maybe just putting him into Surfer. Because he's always going to be, even if you don't use him, he's sitting there and he's benefiting you, right, with the Prestige. The only thing, though, is if you're not going to take him to R3, you're not going to get the most out of him Prestige-wise. But if you did think that you would take him to R3, then yeah, using him or not, he's still going to benefit your account. But I think, yeah, for those options, if it were me, I'd put them into Angela. I might just go with Colossus. And I think Colossus, the sweet spot for him is at 100, right? So it's not too big of an investment. So I'm going to finish this next fight, and I'm going to take a second, come back, finish off the arena, and then do a little bit of potion farming. So I am going to do this Kamala Khan nonsense. I will need some potions. Kim, well, when Thing came out, he was good on defense and unique utility. Now his utility isn't very unique, and without impractical synergies, his damage is a bit meh. Yeah, he's really not a go-to attacker. All right, I'll be right back. And back I am back. Did you defeat Summer Pain? Yeah, I did. I used Starkey and Sim Supreme, and trying to think, it was 4 revives with Starkey and 3 with Sim Supreme, I think. I got him down. The second try with Starkey, I got him down to 53%, and I was going to restart, and I'm like, wait, got all these revives that are going to expire in a couple days. I'll just need 1 and a couple health pots, and I'll get him down. Nope, I go in, I get hit right away. So that I was like, okay, well, I've already used 1 revive, so I'll just keep going with the revive. Oh, shit. Now he's just good for incursions. For Thing. Yeah, I have never used him in incursions. Yeah, because I think that was kind of the go-to when people were trying to push room 20, right? He was kind of looking like he was an essential part of that. I have to go now. All right, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Jacob, how you doing? How is your evening coming along? Skull, did you do the Summer of Pain objective today? It's a hard choice for sure. I can R3 Surfer, but I'm only Gold 1, Plat 4 Prestige. I don't think matters at my stage. No, not really. But do you want to be somewhere where it does matter? Because if you do, having higher prestige is going to be a better way to get there, right? Oh boy. My water bottle's dripping because it's hot. Oh dear. I wouldn't do a rank up for prestige. I think ever since I've been somewhere where prestige matters, I've had it hasn't been the lowest prestige, so I've never felt the need to do a prestige rank up, and I have no desire to be somewhere where it would really matter. It's 8 in the morning for me. Just got home from a run. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How about you? I have a 4-star sim, so I'm practicing taking him down. I will rank up my Stark on level up. Okay, yeah. I think if you want, I can go in and I'm not gonna one-shot it or whatever. But I mean, you probably already know what you need to do for them. But I could go in and have a shot with Starkey and Sim Supreme. Starkey's pretty straightforward though. You want to build up some poise and then just go to town. Get your taunt, get the L1 out. That's pretty much it. With Sim Supreme, you don't necessarily have to throw your L3. You can for some extra damage, but when you do, you just want to make sure you got some bleeds on him. You can get 6 bleeds on him and then throw your L3 or 5, parry him, and then because he's got 6 debuffs overall, you'd be good to then throw your L3. One thing that was really annoying me, and it was more so with Starkey, which I thought was strange, every time I was trying to dash back, I kept parrying him, which was really frustrating me. Doing well, might pass out soon, 11:13 p.m. here. Yeah, I'm just doing this. I don't even know why, because this is not going to change my placement for this. It's not going to get me the... Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Once this is done, so whenever I get to 500 subs, I've got 12 or 13 5-star Nexus crystals. Whenever I get to 500 subs, I'm going to do a stream, and I'm going to open 10 of them. And I'm going to let chat decide who I get. Let's see here. But let's do that with a 4-star Nexus. So, I mean, it's not obviously that big of a deal, but let's just see who you guys are going to... So, when I do this with the 5-star Nexus, yeah, so I've got 12. I'll do 10. Actually, you know what? Let's do it with 5-star now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have on screen the 5 stars that I would want or the ISO that I would want. But if chat wants to troll me and tell me to pick Iron Patriot and I don't need Tech ISO, then so be it. It's pretty hard since I don't have an expansive roster. Yeah. But for Venom though, unless you're going for the objectives, pretty much anybody will work, really. The only issue is just getting the L1. Well, if you're using a larger champion, the L2 is fine. It's not hard to dex the L2. with a larger champion. If you're using a smaller champion, you don't want to mess around with the L2 whatsoever. You just want to keep baiting out the L1. You need the objectives. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, Starkey is going to definitely be who you want to use because it's going to give you the 2-in-1. The symbiote. I mean, you could also use Venom as a symbiote. The other one, I don't know. Actually, this wouldn't be a good one anyways because majority of his damage is on his L2 and you wouldn't want to be using that. But Symbiote Spidey, because I think hey, don't tell me I don't. There we go. I think I don't know. Yeah, he's a Spider-Verse and he's a symbiote. So that would be the other one that would work for 2 objectives in one. But you wouldn't be throwing special. Well, I guess it's no different than Starkey, really. Because with Starkey, you're not throwing specials either. The only difference with Starkey is you've got the taunt and you've got the poise to do more damage. So, Jimmy 2099 is a safe option. Howard can choose it. Sim, Howard, and Spider-Ham are the easiest option. Yeah, but the thing is, you want to try to do use a champion who's going to give you more than one objective, just so you don't have to do the fight too many times. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to do a 5-star Nexus, and there's only 5 of you viewing, so whichever one gets 3 votes. And it's just basically the one on the left is going to be, you're just going to vote number 1, the middle, number 2, and the one on the right, number 3. And whichever one has the most, that's the one I'm going to pick. I want any new 5-star, or I think Mystic ISO. So either a new 5-star or a Mystic dupe. Yeah, a Mystic dupe for... Yeah, I still have a fair bit for Claire to go. Yeah. And then I also want to take Diablo to rank 2, so I definitely need Mystic ISO. Alright, so let's see what you guys decide. So I want a new 5-star or a Mystic 2. I disagree. Better to do it 3 times idleness than twice with items. Well, it depends though, because if you've got items that are going to expire, right? You've got really nowhere else to use them. Well, you may as well use them there, right? But if you like doing the longer fights, yeah, then you could do it several times. Yeah, so let's go back to this. So number 1, if you want me to go for the left champion, number 2 for the middle, and number 3 for the right champion. I'll tell you who I want. Okay, I don't want any of them. I don't want any of them. But yeah, go ahead and type in chat which one. 1 for Heimdall, 2 for Black Panther, and 3 for Red Hulk. Damn, I don't think any of their ISO is actually useful either. Oh, maybe Black Panther. 3? Uh-oh. So we've got 1 and 3. And then Relentless has gone and put something that I don't know what that is. Wow, thanks, Relentless. Okay, so we've got 2 for what? 3? Oh, really? Oh, just to awaken him. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. There we go. Very good. So yeah, if ever I get to 500 subs, I'm going to do a stream. We'll open the rest of them. Well, we'll open 10. And I think I'll probably also do... Because I've got 100 Thronebreaker crystals. No, I've got 115. Let's open 3. Just to bring us down to 112. The only thing I want is T5B. T5B or T4B. That's not German, is it? Relentless? Oh, there's the T5B. Oh, wait, no, that's the T5B. Okay, okay. That's okay. We can be happy about that. And we'll do 2 more. But yeah, I think what I'll do, if I get to 500 subs, we'll open up 100 of the Thronebreaker crystals and 10 of the 5-star Nexus crystals. Okay, T4B. Oh, I see, I see. That was for Heimdall. Okay. That makes sense. I'm naturally blonde, right? So. I never dyed my hair. I did have dreads for a while. I think probably from what? 18, 19 to about 28 maybe? So about 10 years? I thought once of dyeing it purple, but I don't think it would have worked very well. Okay, so yeah, let's go in here. So, Skull, if you haven't done SOP, I'll do this a couple times so you know you won't feel bad. Regardless how bad it goes for you, if it goes bad at all, you won't feel bad. Oh dear. Because even if I didn't have the cord in, this would still not be pretty. But, yeah, I can't play very well. Mr. Blaze, how you doing? Nice you had dreads? Yes, it was a long time ago in a land far away. Far, far away. Oh, actually, let me see. I'm just trying to find anything to delay what I'm about to do because I know it's not going to be pretty. Let's see here. I used to have. I don't know if I still have it here. Nope, not there. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. Your cam is too small. I can barely see anything. Don't worry, you're not missing much. Yeah, like the other thing, like if I made the cam bigger, then I have to make the gameplay area smaller, which I don't really want to do. Let me see. I used to have. Okay, so I'll just have to add this in here. Image. Let's see. Okay. I used to have this in here, but I haven't done this in a long time. Okay. Okay. Go. Alright, so that was me with the dreads. Even then I had a big ass forehead. My lord. Jeepers. You can overlap the face cam over the right corner. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I could do that. Yeah, so that was me with dreads. Okay. So let's see if the same thing that was happening earlier is going to happen now. I'm going to try to dex a bunch to get some poise. But what's happening is every time I tried to dex, I was blocking it, which then means I'm taking block damage, which sucks. But yeah, once you get some poise, then you just lay into them and see, there we go. Right away. Again. Oh my god. I mean, you can still do it. You want to be over 50%. Oh my god, that's annoying. Like, I'd be better off. I'd prefer it if he were to just hit me. Because I do not want to be blocking him. Okay, now that was an actual hit, so fair enough. Use Venom for Venom, he works faster. Yeah, but for the symbiote one, I used Sim Supreme. And I used Starkey for the tech and the Spider-Verse. But yeah, Venom would be good too, especially because then you don't need to worry about the L2 as much. Because with being a larger champion, it's much easier to avoid the L2. Oh, actually, with Starkey, it's not too bad to avoid the L2. Yeah, see, he's cooperating this time because he knows other people are watching. But earlier today, he was not cooperating whatsoever. Oh. Damn, if this was how it was going when I tried this afternoon, my lord, life would have been good. Why is... I do not know why the hell that happened. But yeah, I mean, that was a very quick example. But yeah, what you want to do is build up your poise and then start hitting him. But yeah, if we use Venom... And then if you get bleeds on him, you can use your specials and be okay. Wow, cam stream, nice. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, Parasite. How are you? How is your morning coming along? Actually, no, I didn't try Venom at all. I only did Starkey and Sim Supreme. But at least with this, like I was saying, you don't need to worry about just baiting the L1. You could push it to an L2 and still be okay. Same thing with the trying to dex and blocking instead. I do not know what the deal is with that. So if I can get... No, I'm not going to get to enough bleeds there. So one more bleed. Yeah, Venom is actually... I think Venom would have been quicker than if I had used... than using Sim Supreme. I'm all good as usual, thanks. So early and lazy. Yeah. Yeah, Venom would have been better than Sim Supreme. And yeah, then the L2 is pretty much irrelevant. Oh, shit. Why didn't you tell me this before? Ooh. Should have been paying better attention. I would have gotten another L3 in. Oh, shit! Don't get hit by the L2. I passed it out in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Should be doing the same. So, okay. Venom would probably be a better bet than Sim Supreme. Although, my Venom is R2, so... that is... And I'm running Suicide, so that is going to make it go a little bit quicker. But let me try it with Starkey again. I think if when I was trying to dex, if I actually dexed, I think it would be fine. It's just the parrying him when I'm trying to dex. Oh, I guess I could try it with Ghost too. Although she would only give you one objective. Wow, just one little hit ended you? Yeah, man. It's supposed to be 6 bleeds, not 5. So it's 6 debuffs. So you could have the 5 bleeds, parry, and then you're good, because that will be a total of 6 debuffs. So, and that's the thing with, now with Venom, you could do that, because if you parry, you're not going to take as much damage. If you're using, like, Sim Supreme, if you parry with Sim Supreme, you're taking a lot more damage. So you'd want to get to the 5 or the 6 bleeds with Sim Supreme. Let's see where it says it here. When the defender is knocked down, they remove their active debuffs. If more than 6 debuffs are removed, they take 5. So it's just debuffs. It doesn't have to be dots. Yeah. So I mean, with Sim Supreme, you could do this. You could get 5 bleeds and parry, and then throw your L3. But like I said, you don't want to parry with him too much. And you don't really want, if you're using Starkey, you don't want to go in attacking too quick. You want to build up your poise, just so you're taking the damage, or doing more damage. And overall, you want to stay above 50%. Okay, let's see if I can do this without parrying. Okay. Really? Could have gone a little bit higher, probably. So sometimes if he's being cooperative, after your last medium hit, if you just hang out in his area just for like a split second, he's more consistent with throwing the L1. And this is definitely not how you want to do this. You really want to get your poise up before you start your attacking. Yeah, no, this would drive me nuts. And this is not this is not a game problem. This is just me. So I don't know if it's the phone is dirty or what. But and it's weird because like it doesn't normally happen this often, but it does happen, where you go to dash back and instead you parry them. But yeah. Why above 50% health? So if you're above 50% health, your chance to crit is higher. Once you drop below 50% health, your crit chance really just tanks. So suicides actually isn't bad for him here, just because you're not throwing special, so you don't have to worry about the recoil. But you are going to tick down just because of suicides regardless. So here it is. Great power above 50% health. Spider-Man's taunt lasts 2 seconds longer, and each charge of poise grants him an additional 5/10 critical rating. Great responsibility. Below 50% health, Spider-Man's chance to evade an attack increases by a flat 7%, and each charge of poise grants him 92 additional block efficiency. That block is not going to help you against Venom. So, I would, if I were doing this over, I would still use Starkey, and I would use Venom rather than Sim Supreme, because Venom worked a lot better than when I tried Sim Supreme earlier. Spider-Ham would give you the points Starkey would give as well, I believe. Is Spider-Ham a... No, because then you'd still need the tech, right? You'd still need a tech champion. Which, I mean, you could use any tech. But yeah, he would give you the Spider-Verse of the hero. Oh no, no, he would only. Yeah, he'd only give you one. He'd only give you the Spider-Verse. My alliance mate did it with Spider. Yeah, you can do it with anybody. It's just a matter of you getting the objectives, and ideally you want to use as few champions as possible to get the most objectives. I think Sim is still better in my opinion. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I mean, from that could have just been also like it might have just been working out well with Venom there. Let's try Symbiote. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, because that was an R2 Venom, whereas my Symbiote Supreme is just R5. But the thing is, too, with Venom, you have access to your bleeds right away. You don't need to like play around for a while. With Sim Supreme, you don't have access to your bleeds for a little bit, right? And I mean, you don't have to throw your L3, but it does allow it a little bit more damage. Ugh, not good. Will Iron Fist work? Sure, he could work because of his armor break debuff. Yeah, so anybody will work. It's just a matter of you can't knock him down unless you've got 6 debuffs on him, at least 6 debuffs on him. But anybody would work for just getting him down. It's a matter of the objectives, and that's why you'd want specific champions. Oh, so the thing as well with Venom, though, although I'm gonna say this, and it was his L2 that did me in, but with Venom, it's much easier to evade his L2. So you don't need to be dancing around with the L1 as much. Yeah, so here, so once I get 5, there we go. I want him to use his L1. Yeah, that did not work out too well. Yeah, I mean, you can evade his L2 with smaller champs. It's just harder. The larger they are, for me anyways, it's much easier. Yeah, maybe if you have a 6-star, it might work just as well as a 6-star Venom. If only you could throw his L1 right now, that'd be great. There we go. Oh! There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I'll try it once more with Venom. Because you'd be safer to parry, and then you've got access to those bleeds a lot quicker, or debuffs a lot quicker. Come on. Actually, no. No, never mind. I think I was going to try Shang-Chi. The only thing is, no, that's not going to work at all. So I'm not going to be able to heavy him, and I wouldn't be able to use the L2s. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think maybe a R2 Sim Supreme might be basically the same as Venom. Just a little having to wait a little bit for your bleeds. Uh, but damage wise, you're probably looking at something comparable. Oh, it got me on that one. I guess too, what you could do is you could, if you were close to an L1 and you needed to do a little bit of healing, if you timed it where you had 6 bleeds on him and didn't get hit and killed, you could end up healing up a little bit over time too. Alright, I need to head off. It's almost 3 a.m. here. Alright, dude. Have a good one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in and do a quick fight in ROL with Ghost, and then I'm going to head to bed myself. What time is it? It's almost 1. Nope, not arena. Arenas are done. Amen. Amen, amen. Let's see. Oh, and Forger, if you're still there, message me tomorrow if you want to do Sector 8 for incursions. And I think I'm probably going to relog before I do this. Looks like the game wanted to quit out anyway, so. Let's see here. So one thing I don't like when we've got a beta active is you always have to pick where you want to log into. Okay, so just checking on something quick. I just did Sector 8 with my best champs, but we could try it with my 5-star Corvus. Okay. I mean, we could wait until the end of it as well, but if you wanted to do it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I almost forgot to apply the pre-fights with Odin. That would not have been good. That would have been kind of pointless to bring up that. So I'll probably just do the first 2 fights here, and then that will do that. You know, I don't... Winter Soldier is, like, very inconsistent. He's the only one in here that I find very different here than anywhere else in the game. Everybody else in here, they fight pretty much the same everywhere. But for some reason, Winter Soldier likes to mess around in here. Boy, you son of a gun. Oh, I missed the phasing there. There we go. So yeah, I don't know why, but I was finding that a lot slower with the 5-star. I was getting my power quicker, but overall, like, the damage done was a fair bit less, and so the fight was a fair bit slower. Oh, so she's trying to play weird too. All right. Her and Winter Soldier must have had a chat. Ah, crap, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you son of a gun. I guess she's not a son, but... Oh. Oh, you know what? I should have done. I should have come in here with Diablo. Because at least that'd be something a little bit new, I suppose. There we go. Alright, alright. Yeah. Well, that is it for me. I'll probably be back some point tomorrow for some arena craziness. But other than that, thanks for coming and hanging out. And I will catch you guys later. Take care.